think you guys might actually have a heart attack when you see just how colourful this haul is, because all my hauls recently and all my hauls normally are pretty on the neutral side, I think it's fair to say. I mean, just as one singular item that's popping out the bag, you guys are gonna be shocked. I have gone to town on the colour here. I've gone for all the summer vibes, everything you could possibly want in a big fat H&M haul. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Now, I actually don't think I've done an H&M haul on my channel ever, apart from the Mugler one, which I will link down below in case you are interested. But as I mentioned, we have a big fat juicy H&M haul. We've got a massive box to get through, as you will have seen by the thumbnail, and I'm so excited to show you some of these pieces. I don't know what kind of possessed me to go this level of colourful, but I have no regrets. The pieces are stunning and I can't wait to show you. Given that I've already sort of dangled the whole pink vibes in front of you, I thought that I would kick off with this little set. Now, I don't think it's an actual set because the pink colors are slightly different, but I saw this together on the model on the website and I was like, I have to have her. So starting off with a little pink skirt, very much a combination that you don't really see me wear. Skirts I don't really wear that often, and pink I don't really wear that often either. So this is different for me. It's sort of like a linen blend. I got it in a size 8. It's pretty simple, to be honest. It doesn't have any belt loops or anything like that, as you can see, and then it's got a zip going down the back. Obviously very helpful. I hate things that don't have zips, but yeah, in all honesty, there's not a huge amount to say. As you can see, she is quite mini. I don't know how much shape we're gonna get from this because it does look kind of straight. It's probably not going to be much in terms of waist snatching from this, but we will see, because I am going to talk you through the try on clips as I have been doing recently, and I'm going to go through fit, feel, everything you could possibly want to know. But yeah, I thought this was a cute piece to start off with. First little skirt on. I love it. It fits me perfect. Like, it's perfect on the waist. It's so comfy as well. I mean, I think this is stunning. The length is just spot on for a mini skirt. I hate it when brands have mini skirts which are literally like here. Like, no, I can't cope. I don't want to be walking and like my bum just come out, but this is spot on. Like, I have no complaints whatsoever. As I mentioned, I picked this up in a size 8, which is measurement wise bang on my size, but you never know with brands if it's going to be true to size or not, and this, in all honesty, is bang on. As I mentioned, I did pick up a pink shirt to pair with it. Now, I don't know how much it will show on camera, but this is the shirt, and then you've got the skirt here. So the skirt's definitely a little bit more on the like vibrant side, I want to say, and then this is, I mean, it's still a hot pink, it's still a neon pink, but I could be talking rubbish, but this is like a bright fuchsia and this is like a pink. I mean, this is very on brand with like the whole Barbie mood and vibe and obsession that everybody has at the moment. I thought, you know, what better timing? But this, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of a story about it. Obviously, as I mentioned, I saw on the website that there was this skirt and they paired it with this top. Now, I saw it, went to order it, completely forgot, and then 2 days later when I actually wanted to put my order through, this was only available in an extra large. So I picked it up anyway. You guys know me, if I see something I like, I will pick it up regardless of the size. At the end of the day, I can just get it altered if I need to. In all honesty, it's a cropped shirt. Probably not gonna look that cropped because it does look quite big on me, but the only thing that I'm slightly concerned about is obviously the width of it, but with it being cropped, are you really gonna be able to tell? It's just gonna look like a really slouchy, relaxed fit little shirt. Obviously, as you can see as well, it is short sleeved, which I absolutely love, and then it's got these little white buttons going, well, I mean, they're not really white, they're kind of like pearly, iridescent, I don't really know what you want to call it, but going down the front, super cute. I think as a set together with a pair of like orange heels and an orange bag, like that would be so good. So I'm super excited to see what these look like on. I don't have any orange heels with me at the moment because they are still in the UK. That's a story for another time. Mega excited, so happy I actually went for a bold color for once. With the shirt as well, like it's still cute. Do you know what I mean? Like you can definitely see the sort of color difference between the two, which is the whole point, to be fair. Like I don't want it to be fully monochromatic, but like the fact it's an extra large does show Like, I'm not gonna lie, it always was going to, let's be honest. But I don't know if it's wearable. I wouldn't wear it without at least a little bit tucked in. Like, obviously it's a good length to tuck half in, half out. It still looks good. I could be wrong. I'm not decided on this as of yet. I'm gutted because it's now fully up stock in my size as it was when I ordered it. Help, I don't know what to do. I really want to keep it. I don't know if I can make it work or not. I know obviously I've been banging on about all this colour, but this is still very much a Jess McCarthy haul, so we are still gonna get some more neutral, more black and white. I mean, this is kind of, you know, a little bit out there still because it is zebra print, but on the actual fabric, it's not sort of like distinct lines like you sometimes see with lots of fast fashion brands. It's very much, it looks more like spray painted, if that makes sense. So I picked up the little skirt. Again, what is going on with all these skirts? I think this one is ever so slightly longer, to be honest. As you can see, the pink one was very much like a micro mini. This I did pick up in a 10. I mean, as per usual, just picking up whatever size there is there. I definitely would have probably preferred it in a size 8, but we can make it work. As I said, I can get it altered. Things like these are not that difficult to alter. I probably could do it myself if I really set my heart to it. So yeah, we got the skirt, and then as you saw, there is a little cord that goes with it. And again, it's a little bit on the shirt vibe, but it's got lots of little like strings and bows and like ruched bits and things like that. As with the pink set, it is very much like a linen blend. It's very sort of light, summery. I feel like it'd be quite airy if it's quite sunny outside. I mean, as some of you probably know, I'm in Switzerland at the moment. Like, well, I've moved to Switzerland. I'm not just in Switzerland for the minute, I'm here for the foreseeable, but it's very hot here at the moment, and linens, light, sort of flowy trousers, skirts, shirts are an absolute godsend at the moment. It's literally all I can wear. I just can't think of anything worse than like a fabric that's gonna stick to me, or tight clothes or anything like that. So this is a massive winner for me. I actually thought it ruched at the side, you know, on the actual shirt itself, but I was talking rubbish. It doesn't. It's just got these little bows, stringy bows on the sleeves, which I think is really cute. And then it does up along the front with some chunkier buttons too, which I think is really nice. As you can see, linen blend. I wasn't talking rubbish, which is really good. I do think because it has this linen blend tag, it is going to be slightly more sort of pricier than other things that you might see at H&M. Obviously, I know lots of people go to H&M, and I do as well, for sort of like your good quality, not too expensive basics, because they are just really good for that. Especially in winter, for any jackets, they're really good, or jumpers especially, they're so good. So this is definitely more on their, I guess, premium side, but in all honesty, I don't really have any complaints about it. I think off the top of my head, it was about 45 Swiss francs, which is like 42 pounds, but bear in mind that everything in Switzerland is more expensive. So if you do pick this up in the UK, which I will tag it down below, or wherever you might be in the world, it probably will be cheaper than in Switzerland, because I want to gouge my eyeballs out. It is that expensive here. Don't even get me started on the food shopping, but that's another topic of conversation for a vlog or something like that, which I'm going to be bringing out at the end of this week. But back to the actual H&M haul itself. This has got definitely sort of like a boxy vibe to it at the bottom. As you can see, it's definitely not a fitted shirt. I don't expect it to be oversized or long either. As you can see, it's like a great length for tucking into a skirt, which is exactly what it's meant for. Super excited about this. I think you will catch me wearing this a lot on some of my summer trips that I have coming up. I love her. Oh my god, I'm absolutely gutted. Like, this was the piece, or like the cord, that I was most excited about in this entire haul. I thought I was gonna love it. I thought it was gonna be like my go-to summer outfit, but no, it's just not. I just think it looks like, I don't know if it's the light, but you can't tell where the skirt starts and the shirt ends. Like, there's just something not quite right. And then not to mention that the skirt, I mean, I've rolled it over quite significantly, because like, otherwise, are we seeing this? I mean, this is great because it's doing wonders for my self-confidence, but we just can't go on with her, can we? we can't move forward with this. Like, it's just not the vibe we were going for. The skirt, as I mentioned, is a size 10. Obviously, I am partially to blame for that because that wasn't the right size. But in any case, even if this was a size 8, like, there's so much room in here. I think I would need a 6 or even maybe a 4 to fit into this. And that's not me exaggerating. Like, it just fits overly big. So definitely, if you want to pick even this entire ensemble up, I would size down in both 100%. I mean, the shirt's gorgeous, but like, when am I ever going to wear it on its own? Do you know what I mean? I can't get the feeling with it. So it's a no from me on this, I'm afraid, which is gutting because I could not wait for this. The next thing I picked up is definitely not very summery. I mean, it's definitely the sort of thing that you would be able to take to the beach on an evening or something like that. And that is this jumper here. It's kind of like a granny style like cardigan that everyone was obsessed with a few years ago. I actually wish this was a little bit more oversized. As you can see, it's not giving oversized at all. It's giving quite fitted. But what really won me over on this was the lilac color. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it's just kind of like meant to be oversized. It's got some nice chunky buttons going down the front. It's got a cute little like v-neck style to it too. Straight off the bat though, I'm not gonna lie, this is a very scratchy material. If you're anything like me and have sensitive skin or like get irritated quite easily, can you see all those little like fairy bits? It's not going to be particularly comfy. If you had something underneath, yes, but I was kind of just hoping to chuck this on over the top of, I don't know, like a long dress. I don't know, I'm just picturing it on the beach as like a late night saver kind of thing. I mean, this is wool. I should have looked at the kind of material fabric list, and I've just seen as well it's RWS certified wool, which is good because it means that the sheep are happy. But yeah, I mean, it's a little bit more on the ethical side, but if it's not comfy at the end of the day, I'm not gonna get on with it. But if you're one of those people that can cope with that, or you don't have sensitive skin, or you're gonna wear it as more of a layering piece, then she is gorgeous still. Now, actually, to go with this cardigan, I actually picked up another little skirt to sort of make like, it's definitely more of a winter slash autumn outfit. I had an outfit in mind. I don't know what it would be good for, but I have an outfit and you guys can be the judges of that. But it's again, another little mini skirt, and there was a blazer that did go with this, which I will leave a photo of here. Stunning. It sort of like did up in a bow at the back and everything. It was like cut out. So cute, like a cropped style little blazer, but it was completely out of stock, which was devastating. What was actually kind of surprising, and this cost 4 Swiss francs 95. So 4.95 is like 4.50 UK money, like 4.50 pounds for a skirt from H&M. Like, sorry, that struck me as such a good deal. And there were actually some really good steals in here because they've got a big fat like summer sale going on at the moment. So I have picked up a lot of little random things that maybe don't go together. You'll see what the vibe was. It's kind of like a, not necessarily like a schoolgirl vibe, but like a preppy sort of cute casual vibe. Again, I'm pretty sure I picked this up in a size small. I was gonna say a size 8, but this comes in small, medium, large. They also have these fake pockets on the top, which I don't usually love. Like, you guys know I don't love a fake pocket, but on this occasion, you're not really gonna stick a pocket in the front of a mini skirt like this, so I'll let them off. She's freaking cute as fuck. What? Oh my god, I'm literally obsessed with this. I was not expecting to love this together as much as I was. Again, don't really know where I'd wear it. It's probably like a autumn, late summer outfit. Like, obviously you can't wear it when it's too cold. Just, this is so scratchy. Like, I obviously don't have a bra or anything on underneath because, I mean, you can see. Like, the skirt is gorgeous. It fits so good. As opposed to the pink one, the zip's actually on the side, but it fits pretty much the same. Like, it fits very comfortably. I'm very like I feel good in it. And this I just love so much, but it is so scratchy. I love how it kind of like sits. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of fitted-ish around the waist, and then obviously I've pulled it off the shoulder just because that's how I felt it looked best. But the fact that it wrinkles at the cuffs as well, I think is just really cute. Like, I love how it sits and how it fits, but the feel of it is just, it's not great. Like, I don't think I would survive a day wearing this, in all honesty. I kind of feel like Velma, do you know what I mean? In Scooby-Doo. Did she wear purple? Or was it Daphne? Either way, it's the vibe. Moving on to some cargos, because I feel like it's been a minute since I picked up some cargos. I wanted to pick up some new ones anyway. And I believe these were petite, or I mean, at least they look petite. The legs don't look ridiculously long for someone of my height. I mean, I'm 5'3" for anybody that doesn't know, but they are like a denim slash, they're not really corduroy. They're definitely more of like a creamy denim cargo trouser. As you can see, they've got a nice big pocket here, and then again on the other side too. What I really like about these actually, which I don't think I see that much on light colored jeans, but the stitching is in like a dark beige grey colour. So it's not mega contrasting, but you can still see where the stitches are, which I think is actually a really nice detail. As you can see, they've got buttons on the front, they've got a zip, they've got belt loops, which on jeans and this sort of like denim style cargo is a non-negotiable for me. Like, they have to have belt loops. But yeah, aside from that, they are a pretty standard like wide leg, but they look like they're going to be spot on. I picked these up in a UK 8, so this is pretty much bang on my size, so I'm really hoping they fit nice. Oh my god, what? I did not notice these details at the back. It's kind of got like a chap detail, do you know what I mean? And then whatever this is, a little hook on the side, but you know, they're all additional details that do count, that make something look a little bit better thought out. As far as the color goes, they're like a ivory light cream color, so they're gonna go with a lot of things. They're gonna be very versatile, and there's lots of little tops that I've actually picked up sort of coming up that would pair really, really nice with these. Right, first up is the trousers. I'll talk you through the top later on. The trousers fit great. Obviously, I'll do a full length try on as well so you can see everything, but like the seams at the bottom come like just to where my ankle is, which is perfect. Slightly longer, like I can just about stand on them, but with chunky trainers like that is perfect because I like them to bunch a little bit at the bottom. On the waist, they fit really, really comfortably. Like, they fit so good. Obviously, I don't really know what this is for, like, do you know what I mean? But it's, as mentioned, an added detail. They fit great on the bum. Like, they're ever so slightly tighter than what I would want for a cargo trouser on my bum. I'm not gonna lie, I like them to be quite like loose. But yeah, like on the legs and everything, they feel so good, and like the quality's amazing. It's nice and thick denim, like it feels really nice on the skin. It's not uncomfy. They're not like the most stretchy thing ever. That's just denim though, do you know what I mean? Pretty happy with the fit, and I really like them overall. I don't know if this is gonna be like shocking or not shocking, but I've picked up another couple of linen shirts. Now, I do have an explanation, in all fairness, because when I went on holiday last week, I went to Biarritz. I didn't vlog it because it was like a family, just needed a break kind of holiday. But I wore these down to the beach every single day. Like, I had a black one from Zara, which was used and abused. I literally wore it every single day. And I have a bikini exactly in this color, and I think it would just look so cute, like as a really thought out beach outfit, proper coordinated. So I picked up this blue one here, and then I picked up this sort of khaki color here. I think I picked both up in probably different sizes. This one's a small and this one's a medium. No, this one's an extra small. So I was kind of just going along with what sizes they had on the website, but there's something so gorgeous about this shade of blue. It's so stunning. They are a linen blend, as I mentioned. They're 20% recycled cotton too, so I can see H&M making a big fat effort here. So yeah, I wanted to kind of mention these. There's been a lot of linen, there's been a lot of shirts in here, so I'm not gonna ramble on about them too long, but you guys can tell my love for linen, my love for linen shirts. It's never gonna end. It's an obsession, but they get worn, so it's worth it. Now, I'm certain I've seen someone wear beige and this color blue, like royal blue, before. Now that I've got it on, I'm thinking, why did I just not wear a different pair of trousers? Do you know what? I take it back. It's cute. I think it's very nice. I think it works. The shirt itself, I mean, stunning. 12 out of 10. The most gorgeous linen blend shirt. I mean, no complaints. It's nice and oversized. I like how, like, you could tuck it up or just let it go loose. Straight 12 out of 10. I just adore shirts like these. I'm actually not going to show you the other one because you get the gist, and I just know I'll love it, but the blue is stunning. The cleaner's really decided now is a good time to pass the Hoover by. Be right back. Right, I'm back. As I mentioned, 3 little tops. These were all in the sale. 2 of them were $3.95 each, and one was like 6.95, I think, so literally dirt cheap. Can't believe I'm seeing those sort of prices on H&M. You'd rarely see that from somewhere like PLT, let alone H&M, which are a lot better quality, a lot more ethical, and I mean, there we go. One thing I would love to see from H&M though is them stopping all this unnecessary plastic. Why can't they be more like Zara, where everything gets just folded into a box? Do you know what I mean? I mean, I love H&M. I actually used to work at H&M years and years ago. So, two of these tops were actually the same, but in a different color. I think these are the ones that were like $3.95. I thought I'd pick both up, see if I like both. If I like both, then happy days. If I don't, then I've got the other one. But they're gonna be pretty hard to show you like this, really. But they're like little blousey shirt situations which do up at the front, like in a little bow. So it's cut out. It's got a nice amount of elastic to it as well. So hopefully it will keep my boobs contained, although I'm not gonna lie, looking at that, I don't think that's gonna be keeping my boobs contained at all, but we will see in the try on. But what I love especially, as you can probably tell, I love like a little elasticated blousey shirt moment, are the poofy sleeves. We love a poofy sleeve. I think this is definitely giving off like O-poly style. O-poly don't tend to do a huge amount in like a shirt material, so I'm not gonna say like it's an O-poly dupe, but it's very much that like girly, like flouncy, chill, cute girl style. And then obviously, as I mentioned, I picked this one up in the black too. I will try both on for you just so you have like a reference. Size wise, I picked both up in a small. They still had my size, which is happy days. I'm a little bit worried about the white being see-through, I'm not gonna lie, because like you can definitely see my fingers through there, and I don't really want my nipples on show, and you most certainly can't wear a bra with this. I mean, there's not enough material there to really warrant a bra, but we'll see. That's why I think like the black might be a slightly better option, but we will try them both on. If they're not going to get me demonetized, I will show you. If they are going to get me demonetized, I will hold the nipples, okay? The top, I'm just not feeling. Like, I don't know why. It's just, this feels wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like, if this cutout wasn't here, I'm sure I would love it. It just feels like excessive. Like, for what? It feels at the back I would like it, but at the front, like it just, like, what are you doing here? And the thing is as well, because it's stitched at the side here, it's not even like I could drag it around the back. The boob space like is just about enough. Like, there's quite a large section of my chest out, I'm not gonna lie, as you can see, but there's nothing spilling out or like hanging out the bottom, which is the main thing. I don't know, is it just because I don't like having this much midriff out, or is it just because this actually does look weird? Let me know your thoughts. I mean, I don't really know what I thought would be different from the black one. I still don't like it. Like, I hate to be a hater because everything else in here has been incredible, and it's honestly been one of my favorite hauls I've done in a long time. I mean, maybe I don't hate the black as much. In the short of it, I'm sure it'll suit someone. I'm sure someone will love it and it'll look nice. I can just see why it was in the sale. Like, I can see why it just wasn't quite right. And the final thing that I've got to show you in this haul, as I mentioned, is another like little top. Again, it's kind of shirt style, like what is her obsession? But the cool thing about this is the backless detail to it. As you can see, the top, or the front even, is more of like a scoop, whereas the back is very much open, and then it's got this like adjustment clasp pulley. I need to learn some fashion terminology because this is getting ridiculous. I'm actually going to sit down and read a fashion book so that next time I do a haul for you guys, I'm educated, I know what I'm talking about. But yes, it's got this so that you can tighten it, and obviously it's backless and it holds it together and it's cute. This isn't like amazing quality material. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh my god, it's so thick, like it's exactly like the linen ones. It's not. It's definitely like on the cheaper side, but I don't think it's gonna be see-through, and it's gonna be quite light and like comfy, and ultimately you're not gonna be drowning in sweat in the summer, because who wants that? I was hoping this was gonna save the haul, but I can't breathe right now. My boobs are in a chokehold. Like, I really wish I could just show you more so that you could like understand the situation I'm in right now, but this does not fit at all, and it's so sad. But like, I feel like I'm stuck in this position. My boobs right now are not having a good time. I'm gonna have to get this off ASAP Rocky. If this was in a bigger size, I would be having the time of my life, because there's a problem here. I feel like this just shows you enough. This shows you like what you need to know. on the sidelines. There we have it, guys. That is everything that I've got to show you in today's video. None of this was sponsored. I probably should have said that at the beginning. I don't work with H&M. I would love to work with H&M. I don't know if they work with people. If they want to send me PR, they can. Enough rambling from me. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. As I mentioned, if you haven't subscribed already, please don't forget to subscribe. And I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!